Hey guys, Underdog Jess here. Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Last episode we didn't really do much, but we did explore Mementos and meet Jose. This episode we're probably gonna make some more story advancement because the name Maruki was thrown around a lot, so I think we're gonna do something relating to that. But I think first and foremost, actually, we have to go to bed because Morgana will claw our eyes out if we don't. So, can I do anything? Oh, I can do some stuff here, which is good. Calming aroma. Lowering a palace's security level. Let's just make 3 of these.
Yeah.
Sure. I have plenty of lockpicks for now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you like these kind of videos, then hit the thumbs up. It lets me know that you want to see more Let's Plays and stuff. Anyway, Mishima messaged us. I'm not sure how he got our number, but hey, I saw on the forum, nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? Not really. It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Okay. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
How have things been?
Oh, and
The special activities?
it pretty much forces me into this interaction. Thanks, game. Dude, you look tired. Maybe go take a nap or something.
Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately.
Yeah, I feel that. I can relate.
I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
And I've been staying up playing video games all night, every night. Even when I'm supposed to be working the next day. I guess that's my reason for not sleeping. That and insomnia. But anyway, that's not important. Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short.
Yeah.
You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda.
P-Thieves.
Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters.
Okay.
We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
I guess. We'll throw him a bone. You've done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it.
But seriously, get some sleep.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
Sleep is actually good for a healthy lifestyle, and just to stay healthy, you do need sleep. I should really take my own advice and not stay up most of the night playing video games. You know what? Nah, screw it. You don't need sleep. Sleep is for the weak.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
I guess. And then just
I
sat here like,
wish
oh,
I
this
could
kid.
be more like you guys somehow.
Well, you can't. Sorry.
But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative.
But
so to speak.
we need the negative comments as well. Because then how will you know how to improve or anything? As long as it's just not outright malicious, then negative comments and stuff are actually beneficial. You're really hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
I can't wait. And go get some sleep.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school.
Oh, really?
Quest to boost your popularity can start close to home.
Sure.
Give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated. Okay, and we got a rank up on him. Cool.
Alright.
Also, I found out recently that the third semester you can only do it by maxing out a certain confidence, so we're gonna have to prioritize those confidence when they come around. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself though.
You think?
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Yeah, go get some sleep.
See you later.
Also, your shirt doesn't match your hair color. Just thought I'd point it out. Oh, Amamiya, listen to this. I was checking in the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Yeah? It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. All-nighters can mess you up. Huh? What? You're worried about my health? Aw, thanks. Now I'm even... Go to bed! Do you want me to send Morgana around? Anyway, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls, I better set out for the Battle of the Fan Site. Right, Morgana, you've got a job to do. Time for a wild night of modding and banning. This kid.
Hey.
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Make sure you study. What about that diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
Well then.
And the shopping program is airing today. Let's go with the bio-nutrient set. Because, why not?
Well then.
We got those, so that's good. Let's go feed our plant. This room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
Oh, what's your idea? Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm going to whip you into shape, so you better be prepared.
I can see it.
Okay. Houseplant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's use these nutrients.
Nice.
Kindness.
Yes. Oh.
You rented something, right? Yeah, let's do this. It will give us kindness as well.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's...
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey, hey.
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? Look at how Morgana is sad. What a woman, devoted to the spirits of the dead like that. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Yeah, I still haven't ranked up though.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You're going to snowboarding or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
Okay. There's a pollen warning.
Morning.
Yo, what's up? Feeling bad? What's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace.
Yeah, that must be
At
it.
the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kinda different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him. I mean, he's a famous criminal right now, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That may be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet that Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Shall we have Joker channel his inner cloud? Or piece of cake. You're amazing. I know. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this.
Oh.
The bark and bite of a bully.
Yep.
Do we have to? So, if we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
Alright.
Perfect timing. Let's just go. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Yep, okay, cool. Oh, look at the little birds.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
What?
Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? Wait a sec, did we send one the last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing. Also, Ryuji, your way of speaking just really bugs the hell out of me. Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying their Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan side, and that's why the Nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we have gathered.
Listen up.
This intel is on an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's a perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you just aren't excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. It's a team decision. Okay, all that's left now is take down the target. Sure. And explore Mementos. How many targets we got? One? Let's do this. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Oh, really? You can quick travel within Mementos, open the map with R1, then select that and do some stuff.
Joker.
Oh yeah, I have something for you before we head in there. Didn't I literally just make the better version of that? Those were the last I had. You're on your own now, okay? Okay. The pollen's out of control today. It will definitely have an impact on Mementos. Huh? What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what type of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect in Mementos then.
Let's go.
So it'll probably be easier to beat the shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out.
Begin the infiltration. Keep your head in the game.
But first, I need to go in the velvet
Do
room.
you need something?
And I actually walked in normally instead of being kicked in by Caroline. Let's fuse some Pokemon, guys.
You certainly seem composed.
I'm always
Time for
composed.
some rehabilitation?
I'm in Izumi.
Looks pretty tough.
Uzume. Oh? This is pretty high level. Well, it's the same level as us actually. Let's make this one.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Fear, sleep. Let's go lunge.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Go ahead.
My.
Bye slime. Bye succubus. And suddenly they're both humanoid shapes. I will be your new face, let's rejoice. Okay. Level up. What else can we make? Oh, I got a new trophy as well. Well, let's just fuse
Okay with this?
a bunch of stuff anyway and just see
Select the skills
where
you'd
it
like to
leads. Maybe I should just skip that in future. Me slime. Apsaurus.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh, so this is an ice one. Tsukikaja, Taukaja. That's good. I can inherit 3. That's decent.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Sure.
Now for a rebirth.
And I should skip this. Yeah, I really need to get more persona things.
Are you finished? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
We have a couple of new personas, so it's good.
Well then.
Start from the beginning because we need to get more flowers and stuff. The shadow presences have moved. It looks like the structure of this place is different after all. I mean, you did say it changes every time we come in. That's right, the orientation of the tracks has surely shifted. Anyway, let's get going. Get in the car.
Go down.
3 enemies defeated.
Damn.
Good one, Joker.
All out attack. Totally unnecessary, but we like all that out attacks. Turn around. Good. Oh, there's a weird slime one here.
Who's next?
For a second I thought there was going to be a second wave there. But there wasn't, so
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
That enemy was really weak. Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
Okay, what's in this? Small gold lump.
The baton of hell.
Damn, man.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Hopefully it's best to skip most of the first and second floors and just continue from then, to be honest.
I see the.
Okay, area 2.
Good job.
Oh, it's you again.
One
Hey.
closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Yeah? Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it.
So, Mementos
But
talks
thank
to you.
I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going.
Okay.
Good job.
Thanks. Not sure how you feel about, this kid. We bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther? I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah, anyway, he said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Doesn't it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess. I kinda am curious about what we'll get. Why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him is fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in this area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow in Mementos. If we hang around too long, it will hunt us down.
For real?
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? If you spend too much time in one area of Mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
We should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going. Oh, flowers. Oh, new shadows.
Chance to strike. Go.
Weird alien paper things.
I'll finish you.
What are you weak to though? Fire, okay.
You're on the floor. You're the best, Panther.
Did I just hear Jose's horn again?
How's that?
Obtained award exemplary teamwork. Okay.
Okay.
That was easy.
Is there anything in here? Just more shadows.
Treasure chest spotted. Must
What do we have? Some more armor, okay. Yeah, skip all these fights, I think.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Piece of cake.
More flowers. More flowers. What's down here, though? Shadow.
Nice job, Panther!
Why is Panther suddenly so strong? I don't understand why her attacks are doing so much damage.
Oh, a treasure chest! Oh!
It's good job I made those lockpicks then. Right, set to Opuda. What does that even do? Raises attack for all allies for 3 turns. Okay, that's pretty crazy. More flowers. Oh, he's down there, is he? How did he get through a locked door?
We made it to the platform. We can get to the next area now.
Yeah, well, we need to talk to this kid again. Yo, what's up?
Hey, good job.
Thank you.
Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Jose's looking at my crystal of lust.
Wow. This is amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling
okay.
strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential.
Oh, really?
May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise.
Sure.
If I just do this, and then this, done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential.
Ring of Lust, okay.
Let me know if you find any others like it.
I got a silver
And
trophy.
Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Okay.
Oh,
That's right, here, before I forget. Stamp book. Remember when I told you I come up with a fun game for us to play Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This will also prove that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. While exploring Mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You will only receive 1 stamp per podium, but after you have collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation.
hey.
So, got any flowers for me? If you do, let's trade. I've got some really good stuff. So, first off, items? I'll trade you great stuff for some flowers. When you speak to Jose in Mementos, you will be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You will lose all flowers you collected when you leave. Ah, okay. So, I can change Mementos for you in all sorts of ways. When you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change the environmental cognition. By changing the cognition, you will be able to increase money, experience, or items you obtain. You will also be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help your investigation. You can set the points you delegated by using flowers. However, the more points you delegated, the more flowers you will need. To view the current cognition change, press R1 to pull up the main map. Okay. I don't have any points. Guess we get a soul drop? Yes. And I also got another trophy.
Speaking of,
Alright, I should mention something about those flowers you're collecting. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave.
doing good?
That should do it. Good job. Alright. Hey, there's stand here. It looks like there's a stamp thing here. Might be that stuff Jose was talking about. Just looking at it makes me want to get stamping like crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. He said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. Found one stamp point thing. Can I check it again? Oh, never mind. Area 2. You know, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist because of just one person, this one's from the public. From that perspective, it would take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So, be careful, okay, Skull? Hey, shut up! I can sense our targets somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them. Steel bird. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Interesting.
You can hit their weakness. Keep up the pace. That's 2 enemies down for Joker. We all did great, huh?
What do you mean, wait? It was all me that time.
Okay.
Don't take the credit for my doing. Talk. Lend me your power. Yeah, if they go to you to beg, then you can basically just gain their power even without any negotiations, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
Anyway, onwards into Mementos we go, trying to find those flowers and other items and whatnot. And battle all these shadows. Champion's Cup. Bestows medium amount of HP and that's new. That's kind of ridiculous. Just kill them all.
No match for me.
Okay, there's still more to explore here, I think. Yeah, there's that whole area there. So, just zoom all the way there. It's not gonna help you.
Let's go. Finish him. How's that?
Okay.
That was easy.
Does anyone else like Anne, or is it just me that doesn't like her? I just find her to be so generic and bland.
Marvelous. Nice. It exploded.
I didn't even realize that was a corrupted one or bomb shadow. I forget the technical name now. So what's this way? It's a room.
Focus.
You're glowing red, but you're a lower level than me.
Now's our chance to strike. I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Back! What's in the treasure chest? Some more armor, okay.
Then
Let's head in.
oh,
That's Takanashi's shadow, huh? This guy's bullying is real bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might get even worse.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yo,
Not my fault.
it's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
That's no reason. How's it their fault when you didn't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low, bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. The hell? You're all ganging up on me too. Are you Phantom Thieves some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. Oh, it's Jack Frost. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it. So, if it's ice themed, then yeah, this is a new thing. I don't know where I got this. Oh wait, is it the star? Or no, it can't. I don't know. Matsio? Oh no. Fear is bad, okay? You're not weak to fire either. Zia? No, okay.
Let's go.
Lunge?
You're mine.
Wind? Nope, okay. Gun? Nope, okay.
Persona!
Ice?
Ravage them!
Guess you are good for something, Skull.
I can't be bothered to try and work its weakness out. Let's just pummel this guy. Oh, got a ton of experience. And everybody leveled up.
With this power.
New skill.
You move! What do you think?
Increases critical rate when surrounded. Okay.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it, they're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore.
What?
What are you talking about? If I don't go after him, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I just can't take it. I can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you just say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's... please help me. Alright. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy, fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. Fine, but you better apologize to those people you bullied. Alright, we got a treasure. It's funny how Joker just goes like, mine! It's a protein. Okay.
Well then.
That takes care of that. What should we do now? Want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area, Joker. What's our next move? Let's keep going. Make more money. Also, swap some of those flowers too. And collect that stamp we just saw. Ambush the enemy. So we might as well explore a bit more of Mementos. Bang!
You can hit the
All foes. Damn!
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
I'm still confused why Anne's attacks are super powerful. Like, that's not me having anything against her. I'm genuinely confused. Explosions are cool. Oh, yeah, I'm out of SP. Great.
This isn't it.
just pummel it then.
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
And pummel. Gun. Gun. Gun.
Enemy defeated. Skull, give me more.
Okay. Lend me your power. Kelpie. Hey Kelpie, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay, more flowers.
I see the platform. Should we keep going?
Die. Yeah.
Huh?
I know I'm not even remotely close to finishing this Let's Play yet, but I'm already thinking about what the next one I could do is. Oh, tentacle. Awesome. Yeah, I was thinking Xenoblade Chronicles, but I don't want a really long Let's Play followed by another really long Let's Play.
They were nothing.
The video is like an hour long now, or it's an hour long at the time of recording. It could be a lot shorter when it's edited down, but depending on how much longer it's going to be, I probably still won't have time for story progress. But my boyfriend's good at editing, so he'll make it look good and still try and condense it down a lot. Can I just zip past you?
Whoa! We've been spotted. Shut him up, Joker.
No, 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 no! Get away, get away, get away! Third stamp. Oh yeah, there are 8 areas in this. Those are... they're people, right?
No.
Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're gonna be catching a train or... That's exactly what they're doing, Ryuji. They're catching a train. It stopped?
Oh,
They got in.
Come on, man.
Where's it go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos. What? This place seriously don't make any sense.
Hey,
Also, what's that on the platform?
is this?
Isn't it a waiting room? I didn't expect there'd be one here too. It looks like we will be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well.
hey.
Seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows aren't gonna attack us here. Seems like this is some kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. So let's just get this stamp. Die.
Let me handle this.
Sure. Go for it, Skull.
Yeah.
Enemy defeated. Skull.
She just whacks them straight in the face.
Oh, mister.
Oh, hey. When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys. Bye. Again, how did you get through a wall? Stamp? Okay. Sure. So apparently it's not just on the on the platforms or anything. You can just find them randomly in Mementos itself. Interesting. Oh, hey Jose.
Oh, mister.
Yo,
Hey, mister.
is the exploration going well? Yeah, let's see what we can do. So, is this permanent or is it just for... This is gonna be useful. And 2 of these. That's good. Bye! Now, can I leave Mementos? I don't want to be here anymore.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Let's get these chests first because treasure is always good.
Don't worry.
Let me handle this.
Sure.
Go ahead. Yeah.
That did so much damage. Oh my god, skull.
It's almost scary how good I am. Finish him!
Morgana's a little arrogant, I think.
All right.
Okay.
No match for me.
There are 3 treasure chests here. Oh wait, I think I can hear chains in the background. I was probably imagining things, but we're done here anyway. Stamp. And okay, fine. Oh?
Three of them, but we're the better team.
Oh, it's just this, okay.
Take this.
Bang!
Took one out. All right.
Item. I didn't ask for this. Were you looking for a present? Here. A revival bead. Nice.
There's a treasure chest.
So apparently, the whole theme of Mementos has changed quite a lot. So that's floor up. So what's in here?
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Just a sleeping enemy. Got it. Yeah, but we're done here now.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I realise this is probably going to be a really boring episode, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. Talk to Igor. Kuropaguru. Okay. What's this
You
one?
okay with this?
Oh, it's the onion chicken. Okay. Should we get the onion chicken? Okay, sure, let's get
You
onion
okay with
chicken.
this?
Garu.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Yes.
Then let us begin.
Onion chicken will be mine. It's onion chicken. Maruki. We caught a new Pokemon. It's called Maruki. Bear
You
with.
okay with this?
Sure.
Select the skills.
And Rebellion. Oh, I can choose another. Tokaja, I guess.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Go ahead.
I see.
We got the horse.
Are you finished?
That's good.
What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
And let's go.
Oh yeah.
Jose said flowers disappear once you leave Mementos. The amount of flowers you've collected so far is 32. Do you still want to leave? Return to the real world. We didn't do that much, but we didn't really need to. Plus, I don't want to waste an entire episode just in Mementos.
You're back.
Hey, Coffee Dad. Another box came for me, did it? What did I get? Mega Fertilizer, 5 Garden Energy. Can I go out?
Hey.
Aren't you tired? Let's not go out anymore. Oh look, it's that scumbag on TV.
Now listen up.
Don't go near the busy places, you hear? I'm not at fault if you get involved in any shady business. Okay, fine.
Hey,
Let's study, I think. No, we should totally watch the rest of that movie.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the deceased. Okay. Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
oh,
So, we finished watching it. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching it. Yeah, but my rank didn't go up.
okay.
Let's go return the DVDs soon.
Well then.
Well, it's getting late, time to go to bed. It's good that I can actually do more in an evening now, though.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Well, do you see Anne with me anywhere now? Because all I see is you, like, patronizing me. Anyway, how are you doing, Makoto? We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Just wait until you realize you're being manipulated as well.
Well, shall we begin?
Picking up from last time, the end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike, it was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Right, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? This one?
This is it.
Yeah, because he mentioned that, so I just guessed. That's right. He supported his brother Yoritomo during the period, but despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and executed. Well, his brother sounds nice. However, in the centuries that followed, he became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. Rather than siding with the one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? Makes sense. If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven up the day and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though. I found a place. So you know how I was looking for somewhere good to train? Well, I found a great place. I can practice as much as I want now. This is kind of sudden, but you want to go check it out today? Okay, sure, let's go hang out with Ryuji. We need to do some kind of progress in this episode. Hey Ryuji, you heading home? So you know how we were looking for somewhere we can train? Well, I finally found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. How about we head on over there? Let's decline for now. Because I'm gonna go to the library first. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. I certainly don't sense that hostility from before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. The Great Thief.
Here.
Let's go hang out with Ryuji. It's a gym over in Shibuya, pretty cheap
Wanna get
too.
going?
Come on, I'll show you the way. Okay.
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. Bros that sweat together stay together, right? It's pay-per-visit, so you don't gotta worry about contracts or anything. The equipment's crappy, but they got a load of variety. It's real damn cheap, totally worth it even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way,
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah, if you want to beef up you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest thing ever. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up, no way I'm gonna let you use mine.
wanna get going?
Bros that share underwear stay together. I can quick travel to the sports gym now. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto?
Morning.
Ikeda-senpai, what's bonking? Really? Bonking? You say this... British slang, bonking means, intercourse. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure if they say that in America as well, but they definitely do in the UK. Bonking, you say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. It won't catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's a friend. Wow, way to get defensive there, Ryuji. Anyone would think there's something going on between us. I mean, there should be, but there isn't, because you can't date guys in this game for some reason. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? Well, he stood like John Wayne, so you take a guess. I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's cause you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did. Senpai, I've always regretted not doing more to protect you, but I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
Yes, there it is. They have to voice that one line out of this entire cutscene when nothing is voice acted. I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got their whole team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about it. Odd, the rumors got as far as me and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Or Yamauchi? I don't know how you pronounce that. The one who was Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the team back. He is. You know, now the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any more bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You're done with them, right? Yeah. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again. But I'm still worried about that advisor Yamauchi. He's basically a mini Kamoshida. So he's short.
Nah.
That ain't what I meant. He's more like Kamoshida, but more like a loser. I'm butchering these lines. He'd always yell at us in practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's going to be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's got to be up to something. I'll do some research. And I may need your help too, okay? You'll be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you.
Alright.
Rank 5. Awesome. Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Bye, Ryuji. And my phone's ringing again. Yo, what's bonking? Not you. About that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about that guy being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you have my back. Fine, but you're buying ramen. Sure, I can spring for a half-fried rice too, and all the ginger you can eat. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy is going on, but when I get those good feelings, they're usually right. If I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Later. Hey, Coffee Dad.
You're back.
And I have 2 messages. PR reports. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time? Let's see what Ryuji has to say. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? If we're gonna do it, you want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. First, I need to go return this DVD. What, you interested in my art? I doubt a kid like you could possibly understand, but, You look like you know what's up. Unlike those phonies, I think you deserve to buy my wares. With charm like that, this is what I can tell you right now. Revenge mirror, cross-shaped charm, and skull charm. Nah. Okay, let's just go clear up some stuff we need to do, then wrap it up, I think. Yeah, if you've made it this far, comment down below. I'm sleeping on this Let's Play because Morgana told me to sleep, or something like that. Also, we need to gamble too. That's important.
Take a look around.
This one, I guess.
Hi.
Hi!
Yeah.
Watch me not win anything again.
Oh, man. Oh, okay.
Oh, I did win.
Oh.
1,000 yen. So I basically just made my money back. Okay. Yo!
My nose is all itchy.
I heard the pollen is really bad this year. Are you okay, Amamiya? You'd seriously look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go along with your cool glasses. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh yeah, as your I'm not going to say that every time. As your management, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have time today? Sure. How does a diner sound to you? Come on.
Let's get going.
You're buying, though.
Now that you mention it.
Oh no, it's this thing. We're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Great idea. Yeah, you've got to steal a girl's heart if you want to be called a phantom thief. Let's do this.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan side and thought it would be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made this whole story up about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? We're part of the fandom. That's what users of the fan site call themselves. It's really caught on as the forum's gotten more popular. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I'd help publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I've never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts for the girl. Apparently, if things go well, you might even take her home. You're like 10, come on. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's me, the guy you met on the fan site, about our meetup.
Huh?
You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick. They're just gonna stay home. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts I didn't have much time to really vet them anyway. Don't overwork yourself.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not. This was just a learning experience.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. He seems extra motivated. Increases experience earned from battle.
Alright.
Cool. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this though. I bet those girls would never have flaked on me if they knew I'm friends with the real life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Yep, let's go home indeed. Oh, what now? Oh, sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right, I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could have met some really gotten some really valuable information. Sure. Your desperation is showing. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya. And it's raining today. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, guess I'm doing the exams as well. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. He had a brother, right? I think his name was... that one? Yeah, that's the one. But he worked under his brother and did a lot for him, but they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, he was the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason he is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and your hands under your desks. Yeah, we can't even do anything else until this whole sequence is over. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition?
Ooh, we can do
That sounds
this.
right. Which part of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map of the world?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oops. I'm not gonna get top of the class now.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Name the book that defined malefactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race.
Ooh, we can do this.
That was just a lucky guess. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Okay, is that everything? Nope, there's another one. A school-wide assembly, flashcards, Kamoshida is wrong, we need to go study, Kamoshida is still causing trouble.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore.
Okay.
We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
Oh yeah, this is a new guy.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
This is one of the guys.
Whoa,
We need-
his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Okay. This is one of the confidants we need to max out. Just to let you know.
Huh?
The mic's working, don't worry.
My name is Takuto Maruki.
Takuta Maruki. Okay.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
No problem. Oh no.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
He just...
You can call me
Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Wow.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
The doctor had more personality in that 30-second cutscene than Anne has in the entire game.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Are you G?
Oh no.
Hey there.
He totally heard us.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
I'm a Mia-kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Oh yeah, totally. To think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
They were like, dude, shut up. Oh no.
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
I got plenty of sleep. We ended up in a castle, Anne.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Beauty's like, no, I'm brain dead anyway, so it doesn't bother me.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Can you counsel me? I would just come for the free snacks.
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
Alright, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I'm going to do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Will do.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye, Doc.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
No problem.
We have a deal. I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki. Oh, extra cutscene. I think. Yeah, it's gotta be.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Yep.
Give me a name.
Nah. Don't want to.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings.
This is a new voice.
Breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Counselor.
All right.
Okay.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay. I haven't added them to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling. Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now about time? Not at all. It's always a good time so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now, anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him for Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But... Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it would just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it would definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there, but it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now I've got all that off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. Bye. It's actually good that they're tackling the whole mental health thing, because I know in the Western world it still has a stigma attached to it, but from what I've heard, people really don't acknowledge it in like Japanese culture or like Asian country at all, really. So it's nice that they're actually acknowledging it in this and actually saying, yeah, people do suffer from these mental health problems like depression, anxiety, all that kind of stuff. I'm probably thinking too deeply into it, but well, I went in for counselling. You're going too soon, right, Ren? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counselling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully, Daisuke Takanashi, whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. Okay. Come on, I want to wrap the episode up.
How are you?
Oh, hey, Yoshizawa. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, even before he came to Shujin. Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. You're excused.
Alright then.
What say we get started? Oh my god, so much cutscene, so many cutscenes. Welcome, thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Amamiya-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some concept of themselves they're striving for?
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, you really are strong, Amamiya-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I don't mind. What's the request? I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it will be able to help a lot of people. So, I'll need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, any time's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. This guy just is obsessed with snacks. Better make it worth it. Leave it to me. I swear you won't regret it. You can have all the snacks. What snacks do you like? Pocky? I will give you all the Pocky.
Well...
Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. Damn.
Alright.
That's pretty good.
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. Sure. That should do it. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presents. Let's see, first off, thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Your max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum, okay.
Well, see you.
Thanks for your help, I'll see you around. Is it over? You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Okay, I'm gonna wrap that up today because it's gone on for over 2 hours now, and I wanted it to be around an hour and a half, but I feel like it's not going to be that. It's going to be longer than that, so yeah, I said it in the beginning, but I will say it again. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps me out because I get to see if you actually do like this kind of content or not. Subscribe if you do like it because, again, helps me out. Also, turn on the bell for notifications because YouTube are garbage. So you just need to hit the bell and then press turn on all notifications. So, thank you for watching. See you next time.